Join me, dear readers, for a tale of woes. I, a humble journalist from England, am sent to the Italian coast for work and then forced to cover the most exciting form of motorsport in the world right now, twice. To make matters worse, I was given incredible access to drivers, the track and the cars, and got to spend some time eating beautiful food in a beautiful part of the world. Okay, I'll stop that now. Seriously though, as someone who would have defined myself as an F1 fan first and a motorsport fan second, I'm having an existential crisis. I've been to both Formula 1 and Formula E before, at Silverstone and the Excel Centre in London, but that was over 2 years ago, and now in its 10th season, it's safe to say the series hasn't stood still. For a start, the cars are faster, and set to get even faster. The Gen 3 Formula E car puts even the best EVs to shame with its speed and efficiency. With a top speed of 200 miles per hour, 350 kilowatts of power and lightweight, they are a mighty bit of kit. They don't have the same guttural noise of an internal combustion engine, but it's lovely not to leave the circuit with a headache. Of course, there's an important message at the heart of Formula E, but regardless of that, it offers some of the best racing anywhere. Its more famous cousin Formula 1 is great, but for the last decade, it has been dominated by two men: Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Just this season, the first 6 races in Formula E have produced 6 different winners. I love that kind of unpredictability, and so too do the drivers. The qualifying format is unique too, and I genuinely prefer it to Formula 1's 3-session setup. It starts with all of the cars being divided into 2 groups of 10. Each group is then given 10 minutes to set the fastest lap time, with the 4 fastest going through the duels stage. This is where it gets particularly crispy. Drivers compete one-on-one in a knockout-style mini-tournament of one-lap shootouts. The 2 are on track at the same time, separated by just a few seconds, with split times for each sector, ramping up the tension. With grid position and 3 championship points for the winner, there's a lot on the line. Not that qualifying was everything at Misano. In the first race of the double-header weekend, Andretti star Jake Dennis, who started 17th, ended up finishing second, while fellow Brit Dan Ticktum started 14th and came 4th in one of the most unfancied cars on the grid. That's further evidence of the series' trademark unpredictability. Speaking of the drivers, the stars have none of the airs and graces of other sports. At Misano, the team garages overlook the fan park. There are regular autograph sessions and pit lane walks, and speaking to a handful, I found them all very unassuming, but assured, until they stepped into the car and became monsters.